morning. Hello and welcome to my daily vlog. There's a load of maize gluten here this morning which we're going to have to tip outside because I don't think we've got the space to tip it in. And then ferry it undercover a bit later with a bucket. And we got the maize clamp to sort out, so you can see that in a second. We're going to get the tyres on. But yeah, I guess the day's starting fast. The beast, the Volvo. It's coming out. Got little pellets. Comes out well. Sip. It's all coming out. Right, I'm just finishing off strawing up. So every day the cows get bedded down. So we got that done. My dad's just doing the feeding. And then we've got a lot of tyres to put on the clamp. Do you know what? Modern technology is absolutely fantastic. So this is all the tear weights from the full weights, sorry, and the tear weights from yesterday. I've just used ChatGPT, took a picture of that and said, look, 15120 is the tear weight. Can you just work out the total volume that we brought in? And did it just off a picture, reading handwriting. Like, how good is that? That is just like saves so much time. Getting some cattle out now. Right, so now we are dropping tyres up on the pit. The minute, one at a time. A baler tyre. Some more. We'll just keep ferrying these across and dropping them on somewhere. Hopefully where we don't have to move them very far by hand. And then the little ones, the smaller tyres, is what we'll put them at the top. Tell you what though, messing about with all these tyres, I'm thinking maybe I did have chance at one point. I was going to have 3 tyre sidewalls, and then they never materialised anyway, and then we had a chance to buy some. Not a lot of money, but we had to take a full Arctic trailer, which were a bit more than I really needed. And yeah, I'm just thinking now, should I have just had them? So yeah, what do you recommend for putting on top of your silage pits? I mean, we just use all those old tyres, but it don't cover every single piece. The Easy Sheet does, like, but yeah, let us know. Yeah, let us know what you reckon is the best thing to put on silage pits, or the easiest thing, or what have you. So it's not just putting them on, it's taking them off at the other end. I have seen some people like bolt things together and just drop them on, which is good, but sometimes we can't get right to the top of the pit. So sometimes it needs to be a size that you can move by hand, but it'd be ideal to have a bit of a mixture of them. We could just do all the stuff that we can do with the JCB and then put the other stuff on by hand. Right, we've got what we can on the pit. No more tyres, so that's it. Now we've shifted all the maize gluten. That's all nicely in the shed now. Right, I'm in the DAF now, and we're going to take some cattle in this afternoon. That's the plan. Just heard on the local news that they're voting on whether they're going to reopen Doncaster Sheffield Airport. If they do, that's fantastic, but it will cost like £160 million, so I guess it's a dear do. But it was an absolutely brilliant airport, was that? It made life very easy for us when we were going on holiday, so it's not so far away at all. And it was really nice. You can park outside the terminal building. But anyway, it's been shut for a long time, but hopefully, fingers crossed, they vote to reopen it. Right, DAF's all loaded, so they'll take that. Now, Ash has just gone and put the tractor on the old Bailey trailer tipper. We're going to put some stone in it. I'm going to go and finish off that job that we did the other day, which was reinstating the drain. get that ticked off, and then we can fill them back in with soil. It's all done when it's nice and dry. Right, I've just given the windows a bit of a blast, and I think I'll put the grab on, and we'll take the grab and the bucket up there, because there are some trees that I samashed the other day when we had a problem with the diesel tank that could do with moving, so it may just be a bit of an advantage to take this up. Oh, don't pull that out with us. Oh, what a nightmare. Forward. That'll do. Hopefully. Yeah, we got out of it. Right, we're in the field now. I'm going to start putting some stone in here. What? We're going to be selling them Joe Seals branded tin hats. Available for a war zone near you. And that's what's left of our fire. Not a great deal. Ashes, it's still warm. We're just going to fill these ditches in now. Then we've got the drains in. So now I'm just trying to bulldoze with these two watching me, just so we can reinstate the bank. So we dug into the side of the dike to get the pipe in. Well, I've reignited the flame. There's definitely some heat there still. So I'm not going to dump that in the side of the field quite yet. Ah, they're both proper going now, like. So another ditch to fill in anyway. That one's filled in now, so that should be all nicely drained. And we'll go and fill this other one in over here. So with this and the digger, I put the subsoil at one side of the trench, the topsoil at the other. So we're pushing all the subsoil in now, and then we can just put that topsoil back over where it should be, and hopefully it'll make it look like it blends in a bit better. A bit weird. I don't know. Bulldozer or something, but we got the 53695 instead, the 9 meter. So I've got it filled in. Well, got the subsoil in. Now I'm just going to pull the topsoil over the top. While I'm down here, I've just realised that we missed a Mixervention birthday yesterday, and it's somebody who I normally see when I'm down here in these fields. So happy birthday to Pete. He has sneaked into the odd video, and I've mentioned him quite a few times, and he's donated a couple of times now to Yorkshire Ambulance, but his family this time have put you on the Mixervention, Pete. So massive happy birthday to you, and that is love from, let me just check my list now, Pauline, Billy, Natasha and Ben. So I know that one of your grandson is working on the farm somewhere down, I think it's down south somewhere, isn't it? So I'm not sure if that's Ben. I think it is. So yeah, thank you very much. We'll see you around, Pete, and happy belated birthday for yesterday. Business. Right, so I've filled the trench in, there's a bit of a mound, and now I'm just going through, running the tyre along it, just to press it in, and then we'll come back and probably go again, and then just think about running the blade of the bucket down it, just to level everything off. So yeah, should hopefully just squash it back into the trench and not crush the pipe that's underneath. Right, so I've got that all nicely levelled, and when we come through with the plough or whatever, it'll just make it a bit better. Look at this! We have water flowing out of the pipe, which is just what we want. It's coming down here, it's flowing away. Happy days. So from here, not my mirror, we'll go and get the grab. Look at this. So we're going to have dry field, hopefully, fingers crossed. Well mucked. We've sorted out a lot of the overhanging branches, the hedges are getting better. It's just all starting to progress and come along a little bit. It's nice, it feels like we're getting somewhere and we're going forward. So yeah, there's been a lot of time, effort, money spent doing all this, and it feels like it's starting to come together a bit. We're going to get into the next season, get the plough out, get some wheat and barley planted, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, new beginnings, isn't it? New beginnings. That's what the next bit is. Right, I picked up the bucket now. We'll go to a field that we've got across the main road, and we will clear up some of the branches that I attacked with the Silage the other day. Found a walnut that's ready. Look at that. So you dry that out, or we need an hammer. No, nutcracker. Walnut inside. That's nice. So I've got a few to take home with me. Oh, I'll enjoy them. Partridge running down the track. Nice to see. Oh, you're in for a treat, because behind that dust that's there, you'll see Don come up with the absolute weapon that is the case. I'm not sure what the case number is called, but it's got tracks at the back. It's about absolute honey. There it is. Oh, it must be just turning round. It is a beast. And he's off. Got that. Pulling uphill and pulling a massive set of, I think it's a coon. I might be wrong, but there's like discs, legs, packer rollers, more discs. It's very power hungry, but that case just smashes it. 400 and odd horsepower, I believe. Right, a few pheasants out about down here. Cock pheasant, 2 hen birds. Ah, it's nice to see them. But I think it's about time where I'm going to have to end the video. So if you have enjoyed today's, then please press like, subscribe, and check us out in tomorrow's. I'm going to be into the evening doing this, just clearing up. I've got a few piles made of branches and stuff already, and then we'll either pick them up with a trailer and take them to one place, or yeah, I have no idea, maybe have another fire, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, progression. So thank you very much for watching. See you later. Bye.